So, what is the difference of being a sports coach and working at executive level? Most of us usually only do one or the other, but with me is Johnny Tenn from Johnny Tenn Consulting. And Johnny, you work with the UK British trampoline team
That's correct.
as their coach. What's your correct title?
Well, I am British Gymnastics England squad development coach.
Wow. So, do you find when you're working with as a trampoline coach that you're using the same kind of techniques as a coach as you would with executives, or very different?
It's interesting that the content of being a sports coach is the technical content. And if I'm working with a top executive in, say, the financial industry, there's that technical information that they're working with. But pretty much the fears and the concerns and the lack of confidence or motivation crosses over both areas.
So, in essence, then there are some real similarities between the two. You find both sort of clients, as it were, come up with similar barriers.
Very much so.
Like, give me some examples then.
Very much so. Well, I mean, last time I was at the World Championships, one of the guys that I coached is feeling really, really anxious and scared about what's going to happen. So what we did in the build-up to the competition, develop and create strategies for him to be able to just let that go and just do the best he can.
And I suppose if you're then talking with clients who are executives and
Yeah.
maybe more used to offices,
Yes.
it's still a similar thing. It's about getting them back into the flow of what they're doing. Is that what you're saying?
Well, 100%. We're all human. CEOs are human. Executives are human. They're all human. So they have emotions exactly the same way as those people that are doing sport. So if a top executive is going into a board meeting or a high level sales meeting, they have exactly the same physical sensations, and the same strategies to overcome those barriers are in play.